Hi guys, welcome to the Street Boss. I'm nanakhemitee, and today we are doing the female version of should a man pay on the first date or should it be 50-50? Yes, the women wanted to beat me, especially my Ghanaian women. They said, "Hey, the kind of questions you were asking, da 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 da." So today, let's hear from the ladies. Let's hear what they think. Catch you guys on the catch you. Hi guys, you already know my name, and I'm here with
Ruth, Dineo, Crystal, Tato,
Tado.
Tato,
Tado.
Tato,
Let's skip the name.
Hey!
Tato.
You heard her, right? Good. So the question is simple. Should a man pay on the first date or should it be 50-50?
I mean, I think it depends on who asked who out on the date. I think if we're talking about the dating etiquette, if you are asking me out on a date, then you should pay. You asked me out. If I ask you out on a date, then yeah, I can pay.
The way you're
I don't
saying
mind
you
paying.
ask me out, should I ask you out on a date?
Go and ask your grandfather.
Do you want to ask me out on a date?
Do you want to go on a date?
Do you want to go on a date?
Are you rich?
Are you rich?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Continue.
If you're asking me out on a date, yeah, you should pay. You asked me. It's just the etiquette of the game, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But what if I ask you, we get there and I'd be like, oh, let's go 50-50?
Why would you ask me on a date if you couldn't afford it?
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Because I want to get to know you.
So get to know me in like when you can afford it. Then don't ask me out. Then tell me let's just go for a walk.
Oh,
Manage my expectations.
oh, okay. All right. So what if the man asks you, okay, pick a place, time, whatever. Are you gonna pick an expensive restaurant or are you just gonna pick somewhere you
No,
think
I'm
you can
just gonna
afford?
pick a place that I like.
Okay.
I don't know if it's expensive or not, but if I like it, then yeah.
But what if to you it's not expensive, but to the man it's expensive, and he'd be like, this is too much, I can't afford. What will you say?
It's okay. If it's too much for you, it's okay. We can go to a cheaper place. You can always tell me that it's too much for you. It's all in communication, guys. So if you communicate with me and you tell me that, listen, I know I asked you out, but I feel like this place is a little pricey. Do you mind if we go to a cheaper place? I'm down.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop you fucking lying.
Can we go and eat regamian?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love it. So,
Thank you very much. I'll see you on our date.
okay.
The question is simple.
Okay.
Should a guy pay on the first date or should it be 50-50?
This question kind of put me on the spot. Okay, for me, I would say, when I go on dates, I like to go with my own money because I'm just that kind of girl. So I like to pay for my things.
I'm rich! Hey!
But if the guy wants to pay as a gentleman, then it's fine. But for me, I like to go with my money and I like to eat what I want and spend what I want, not depending on someone else to pay for me. But if he offers to pay, then I'm good with it.
You said something. If the guy wants to be a gentleman, so does it mean that men that go 50-50 are not gentlemen?
I don't think so because I think as a man, if you're taking her on a date, I feel it's your responsibility to like pay for her on her first date. But if you want to go 50-50, at least give her a heads up so she knows that okay, this is what I'm coming into, not coming with with the mind that you are going to pay for me and then there's drama at the end of it. So if you're going to go 50-50, let her know. And if you're not going to go 50-50, just tell her okay, let's go on this date. It's on me.
Okay. All right. So let's say the man is the one taking you out. He called for the date. He's paying, and he asks you to pick a restaurant. Are you going to pick the most expensive restaurant or an expensive restaurant you've not been to because you want to explore, or you're going to take a restaurant that you can afford?
For me, I'm going to go with. I won't go for the most expensive restaurant. First of all, I don't know his budget. I don't know how much he has on him. So for me, that would be wickedness to go to the most expensive place. If I choose a restaurant, I choose a place that I know. Okay, I can afford and he can afford. But if let's say if the place is low key and he insists on taking us to and say, okay, I don't like this environment, let's go somewhere else, then it's fine with me. But for me to choose, I'll just go with a casual place. It's just a date. It's not food. You're not going for food. It's just a date.
So what if he suggests you guys should go for a coffee date or a walk? Are you okay with that?
I'm fine with that. It's just me getting to know you. That's what date is about. If there is food, if there is drink, no problem. But it's just a date. I'm getting to know you. You're getting to know me. That's the end of it.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The question is simple. Should a man pay on the first date or should it be 50-50?
Of course, that's not even a question. A man should definitely pay on the first date.
Why should a man pay on the first date?
It's never going to be 50-50, guys. If you think about it, a woman gives birth, raises kids most of the time.
Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
Don't do that look, Nana.
I,
It will never be 50-50. Think about
no.
it.
I mean, yes, a woman gives birth, but a man gives sperms. So
A man does what?
give sperm.
Really? No, the woman has to carry the child for 9 months.
The man has been carrying the child forever.
Even the woman has been carrying the ovaries forever.
That's obvious. We have been carrying the baby.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
No. The woman carries the baby for 9 months. Her body goes through changes.
Okay.
Some even go through depression, postnatal depression.
But we're talking about first date.
Think about it. A lot of marriages, they started there with the first date, right?
If you meet a man who loves you in this 2024, don't use I haven't eaten to push him away. Try the eat in your house for the girl.
So the man definitely has to pay.
So what if the man be like, let's go 50-50?
50-50.
Mhm.
We can also go 50-50 when I'm pregnant. Is that possible? No, it's not. It's not, guys. Let's be realistic. Okay, once we're married, we can do 50-50. But first date, you trying to impress me. You trying to get me. Men are hunters. Men hunt. Okay. So men should actually pay for the first date. And I don't know after that.
You gonna explain tire. You go explain.
So let's say he wants to take you out on the first date and he'd be like, let's go on a coffee date or for a walk. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine. It's all about getting to know each other, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's fine. A coffee date, a walk, that's cool.
But some women think men that take women to a low-key restaurant or a coffee date or a walk are broke or cheap. What's your opinion on that?
No, it depends on the type of person that you meet. So if you meet someone who's going to tell you that a coffee date or a walk is cheap, then you shouldn't be going out with that person. Already, like it tells you the mindset of that person. That's the wrong person to go with. Go with someone who actually wants to get to know you, regardless of how much you're going to spend. And then from there on, you guys can decide if you want to go to an expensive place or whatever. The choice is up to you guys. But at the end, it's about getting to know each other. There's no point going to an expensive restaurant only to find that you're going to meet a monster of a person. You know, like, what a waste of time. Rather go on that walk or go to that cafe, get to meet someone, find out how they are, and then take it from there.
All right, thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, I said so much.
Should a man pay on the first date or should it be 50-50?
So I believe if you invite me out, then you should pay. I mean, not to say that I won't walk with my own money, but if a man invites you out, then he should bear the responsibility. If like before the date he wants to discuss that he can't afford, maybe if I chose a place that he can't afford, then he can discuss and then I will decide if I will go 50-50 with him. But on the first date, a man should pay.
So what if after eating he's like, oh, we are splitting the bill, please?
I mean, I don't mind. I'm not that type of girl that would say, oh, but like after the date, I would tell him that, I would feel some type of way. You should have said that before we actually went on the date. Because what if I'm that kind of girl that doesn't come prepared with my own money? So,
Have you ever had such an experience?
no. Because of the type of men I talk to, no.
Okay, I see you. I see you. What are the type of men you talk to?
Like, I don't know. Not to say I talk to rich men. That's not what I'm getting at. Like men with ambition, men that know traditional men then that know that if they invite a girl out, then they should bear the responsibility. So I don't talk to those new modern guys. That I more go for the traditional men.
So since you go for traditional man, are you a traditional woman?
Yes, of course I am.
Thank you very much.